Hey guys, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my Spirit Halloween 2014 Evil Scientist. So let's get straight into it. So what we have here is the 2014. I believe he's from New Ray Sun. That's the company that made him, Barnyard Butcher, and maybe a few others. But yeah, he is from that company, and he was sold in the 2014 season at Spirit Halloween in stores. And let me tell you something. He is one of my favorite scientists, animatronics ever. I feel like we rarely get scientists here like often. Like we've gotten him from 2014. We got Dr. Alum, I believe in like 2022 or something, and we got the mad scientist, which he was like in 2008 or something at Spirit Halloween. I'm not sure the year. I think he is 2008. I could be wrong. I could be right. But yeah, mad scientist, that big guy, the one with his forehead goes up and down, and then it exposes a brain and stuff like that. But anyways, we're here to talk about this guy right here that I just received in the mail. So I managed to score this guy from eBay a couple of days ago. He was going up for bidding, and surprisingly, no one didn't bid on him. I believe there was one person that did bid, but then they must have canceled or something like that, because there was one person that did bid on this guy, and then the next 3 days when it was getting closer to his ending time, I think they must have contacted the seller and said, hey, we found a cheaper one instead. However, I've been keeping an eye out on Evil Scientists for the longest time. So there's been a few that I've found on eBay and Mercari mainly. So I have a feeling that person probably bought broken Evil Scientists instead, and they just asked for a discount, more of a discount. Because there was a evil scientist I found on Mercari that didn't move his mouth. So it had a defect. It did not move his mouth, and the gloves were falling apart. So I believe that person who had bidded on this guy bought that one instead. However, he made my life easier because I managed to score this guy, and he fully works. The only thing that I had to replace on him were the gloves, because both of his gloves, which I have them right here, are falling apart. Look how ripped up they are. Very, very ripped. This one is worse than this one. However, this one still has a few rips here and there. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and I bought these gloves, size large XL. This is a brand, so you guys could if you guys own an Evil Scientist, so you guys could get the brand of where I got these gloves from. They're all black and everything. All black. They're just, I believe these gloves, the ones I bought from Home Depot, are just like thinner. These, I would say, are better. They're better because I think they're a bit more thicker. However, I couldn't really find those specific ones. So I went with these, and they're still close enough. They still work for this guy. So I'm not mad or anything. And those gloves, the ones from Home Depot, cost about $7. They were like 6 something, 7 something. So yeah, if you guys need gloves, the brand is right there in the video. Pause the video, take a screenshot, search it up on their website, and you'll have perfect gloves for Evil Scientist if yours is falling apart in the glove area. So anyways, this is Evil Scientist right here. He has posable fingers, which is my favorite part, because you can make him hold accessories like weapons, fake weapons, or limbs, fake limbs. I have him in his box. Sadly, I don't have his original box. The seller couldn't ship it. I said I really don't care, so she just shipped them in a normal brown box. But the box in the image, he is holding an arm, the same arm like this one, and then he's holding like an axe. Sadly, I don't have the axe weapon with me or anything, so I just used this Michael Myers knife like that I got like literally 10 years ago, and yeah, it came in handy for this guy. So I just posed his fingers in the best I could. This hand is a little weird because I really had to pose them. So yeah, this hand looks better. Anyways, setup wise, easy, not difficult at all. Similar to a SVI animatronic. His body moves side to side. The mask drops. The mouth moves. The eyes light up. And I believe he has like 4 phrases, something like that. And his sensor is right here. That's a sensor. The blood on this guy is not too noticeable. I think it's faded a bit, but you could still see some blood there. No big deal. His shoes. And yeah, I really wish Spirit could bring this guy back. A lot of people were speculating that him and Barnyard Butcher could return for a 10th year anniversary for this year at Spirit, but seems like he's not returning. Well, maybe he could later on, but as online only. But this guy's really cool. That's the mask. His mouth, amazing. Face, I love everything about him. So now I'm gonna activate him for you guys, so you guys can see what he does.
Don't worry about my mask. I'm not going to hold you up. I'm just going to hold you down. Well, you look perfectly healthy. That means you'll last longer in my experiments. You're the ideal subject for my experiment. You're someone I can really sink my teeth into. I am delighted to meet you. See? I'm smiling.
I believe he has one more phrase.
And for this experiment, I only need one thing. Your lower jaw.
So yeah, this is Evil Scientist. I really...
You're just in time for my experiment. Now lie down and give me your soul.
So what I was saying before I got interrupted, this is Evil Scientist. I truly hope he does make a return. And if he does, he would definitely be better made. I don't believe the company New Ray Sun still exists. He could be made by YJ or SVI. And honestly, he would be a very good seller. He could even sell as online only, if anything. Because Spirit now has been with their bloody props. They haven't really been selling. I'll be right back real quick. Anyways, I'm back. I just unplugged them. So yeah, Spirit hasn't been selling props with tons of blood like how they used to in 2014 and down. 2015 was the last year. Well, 2015 was the year where they started selling props with barely any blood detailing or anything. So I do hope this guy does make a return in the future. Maybe this year. You never know. For online only, he could make a return later on, like in December or November. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I 100% recommend them. I hope you guys are able to find one on eBay. Mercari, there is a few. Not in the best condition, but there is a few. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. I truly hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, share with others. And, yeah, stay tuned for more.